Oftentimes, students will use the Canvas to-do list, especially in online classes, to make sure that they're completing all assignments by a particular due date. By default in Canvas, pages do not show up in the to-do list and do not have a due date. However, there is a newer feature that allows you to add pages to the to-do list with a due date. For example, if we look at my Module 0, I have restrictions set up so that students have to mark certain pages as done, they have to view certain links, submit certain quizzes, etc. Now, with this first particular page, if I want to make sure that that shows up on the student to-do list, I go to the page, I click Edit, and for many of us, this first page in the module is one of our most, if not the most important page, because it has our outcomes, it has presentation, it has lecture material content, and we don't want students to overlook that and jump immediately into a quiz or an assignment. So once I edit that page, I can click to add to the student to-do list. I can give a date. Here I'm going to go for the first day of classes. My default time is going to be 11:59 p.m., but I can change that. And I click Save. So now when I go back to home, and then I look at the student view, on that student to-do list, we can see quizzes that I have in that Module 0 pre-work module, and we can have pages such as for the instructor contact information, resources, and the page that I just assigned. Now note in the to-do list, these do show up alphabetically, but if you control your Canvas restrictions so that students have to go in order, then they're going to go in the order of the module. But that is how you add a page, any page in Canvas, to the student to-do list.